Well, such an exciting time for San Antonio, and check this out. It's our first look at Victor Wembanyama in a Spurs uniform right after he was drafted. He mentioned he couldn't wait to put on a Spurs jersey for the first time. Well, he got to realize another dream today and shoot a few buckets over at the AT&T Center as well. Looks pretty sharp in that home uniform, right? Yes, Wemby is here in San Antonio, and he's wrapping up what has surely been a wild ride for the past 72 hours or so. And today was his first public introduction as a Spur. He got to check out the AT&T Center. Will be playing in just a few short months. And just a few hours ago, he wrapped up his first official press conference as a Spur. Matured and measured in his responses. Nothing new there, but he also shared some details about a special dinner he had with several Spurs legends, including Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili.
I learned more about the NBA than in my whole life before, and it's such comforting to see that these people who are so important to the city of San Antonio and to the franchise are such kind people and generous, because they genuinely wanted to share with me their experience. And I feel like they've already started to take great care of me, and it's just so comforting to be in that position. It's so comfortable,
The turnout for Wemby's press conference was huge. Keldon Johnson and Jeremy Sohan were there to greet their new teammates, and dozens of journalists from the local, national, and international level were there. A bunch of Spurs staff members were also there to welcome Wemby home, and you can tell all the love and support for the 19-year-old French phenom as he's received so far. It's really moved him.
I wasn't expecting so much from just my arrival, It was really fun moment, and this is what it's about, This makes me happy. Everywhere I've been welcomed warmly, so it's really comfortable.
And the architect of it all, Spurs general manager Brian Wright, was there to introduce the future of the franchise there on the left. And before Wemby began fielding questions, Wright had this message for Victor.
I wanted to say to you directly, we're excited to grow with you, support you, challenge you, especially Coach Pop, on your journey through life and basketball. Your talent is obvious as we got to know you. The maturity, the approach, the character really showed us how special of a young man you are. And as an organization, we're extremely excited to welcome you to the city of San Antonio and to the Spurs family.
Now, no doubt Victor is impressive, but his rookie teammate and fellow countryman Sidi Sadoko seemed to impress a lot of fans as well today. The versatile wingman is also from France, and Sidi played against Victor growing up. He endeared himself to fans today by answering questions in English, French, and Spanish. He's also ready to get to work and contribute right away.
I can do everything in the court, and be versatile as I can, and try to help the team to win. So if you want me to play the 4, we'll definitely play the 4. If you want me to play the 1, like each position counts to me. So I want to win at the end. I can defense 1, 2, 4, and be aggressive on both ends, because I know if you play hard in defense, you're gonna be good in offense. So yeah.
Gotta love that attitude, right? Well, before all the business at the AT&T Center, like we showed you at the top of the newscast, the two newer Spurs got to have a little fun over at the Arneson River Theater. Spurs legend Sean Elliott introduced them to a large crowd of season ticket holders, and they got to have a little bit of fun as well. Well, next up, Victor and Sidi will be gearing up for the NBA Summer League. It's less than 2 weeks away out in Las Vegas. Should be some fun matchups to watch, with the top 3 picks from this year's draft potentially going head-to-head. When, if, and how much Victor and Sidi will play, well, we'll see. Nothing official just yet. Well, the rain